Hello everyone, I'm Dragonwhelp and welcome back to Subnautica. Oh boy, has it been a long time since we've played this game. And I'm excited to be playing it. But unfortunately, today is moving day. Yes, we're gonna have to find and scout out a new location for our base. One reason being, where we're at currently is kinda underneath some all of the stuff that's around us has been terraformed to accommodate this building, and there's a quick and nifty little way to fix different things about the game by deleting parts, certain files in the folders of the Subnautica folders, pretty much. And when I do, this place is completely covered up with sand, and the ground is not terraformed properly, and everything else. How do I know this, you ask? Well, I've done it before, and I had to revert back to the way it was due to the fact that I couldn't have access to our dragon drone here. I didn't have access to any of these panels over here. So I just, because what I basically was trying to do is I was trying to get rid of our pet.
Welcome aboard.
Trying to get rid of him so that way we could live in peace and we didn't have to worry about him bumping into our ships and destroying stuff, because he does not belong here. I'm sorry to say, I love our pet. I love having a Reaper as a pet, but he doesn't belong in the Safe Shallows. Don't know why he came to the Safe Shallows, but he did. I think he followed me home from when I was on a long adventure. So today, we're having to move. Where we're moving to, I have no idea, but basically what I want to do is I want to go grab as much titanium as I have, and I have none. Bummer. Oh, what can I do to get some quick titanium? Dragon Drone, do you have any titanium on you? No, he's got an extra battery and propulsion cannon. That's about all that he has. It looks like I may have to go out and get some titanium. So, I didn't think I thought I had a bunch, but apparently I do not. So let's watch out for our little pet friend beastie. See if we have any titanium in our Cyclops here.
Aboard, Captain.
Mr. Jethro.
Systems online.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for telling me the systems are online. There's our extra suit if we need it. There's another extra suit if we need it. Please tell me we have at least some titanium in here. We have 3 pieces. Oh, and we have this. There we go. Hey, that works. I will accept that. I will accept that greatly. Alright. So now we do have some titanium. So that allows us to go... Actually, we don't even have to go anywhere. We could do it from here. Basic materials, titanium times 4. All we need is 6 titanium to make a multi-purpose room. I think that's all we need. Let's grab our builder and check. Yes, 6 titanium for a multi-purpose room. Yeah. And, oh, that's nice. We can build straight from this. But I'm not going to. Let's take that away, unequip it. So basically, we're going to take Jethro here. By Mr. Reaper, and I don't know. I may leave it up to you all. You all seem to be enjoying this series so far. Where should we live? Only stipulations would be, I mean, I could stay in the shallows, the safe shallows. I could stay here, but we have to remember that I have to remember that if I do start building in the safe shallows, I cannot terraform the land with the building. So as long as everything is above the land, we're good. So that way I can go in, delete the file that is needed to replace everything, make the game less laggy, take all the creatures that are not supposed to be here. I'm speaking to you there, Mr. Walrus looking gastropod guys, and our pet. If I deleted a file now, our pet would be gone, but the base would be swamped over with sand, like I said. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Where should we go? The only stipulations that I'll say is due to the fact that the upcoming update for the Cyclops is going to cause this thing to start taking damage. So I say not in the lava caverns. That's the only stipulation. No lava caverns. But everywhere else, fair game. So yeah, everybody tell me where you want me to start, where you want me to move to. So basically, I will I'll put this titanium up in a chest back here, back where I pretty much found it. And that way I have the titanium on the go. So I won't have to find it or have to go searching for more or anything. So it's here in our Jethro here. And we'll be able to just go build a multi-purpose room and start taking everything. And basically what we'll do is we'll use Jethro as a U-Haul of sorts. And we'll just pack everything up, make chests or whatever, make storage units all back in the belly back there. And just pack everything up, move it to our new location. Because, yeah, that works. That works indeed. Only thing I'd have a problem with would be retrieving that beacon over there. Which I think I can manage to get the beacon out of the ground. No big deal. But, other than that, what I wanted to do in this episode was just talk about how the game is changing. I've been doing a lot of updates, or not doing updates, but I've been doing a lot of reading on what updates are to come. And the update for the Cyclops here, Mr. Jethro, is an experimental. So I could switch to experimental now, but it's not really stable per se. They're still working on it. They're still trying to work out all the bugs and kinks and everything. But it allows the sub here, whereas we were before, we were invincible. We pretty much just go down, say hello to the sea dragon, and pretty much just laugh at his face as he tries to eat us inside our Cyclops here. But that's not the case anymore. We pretty much have been where they've pretty much changed to everything about the Cyclops to a point where it's got HP, it's got durability, it's got shields, it's got, I think they made a new, I think there's new adapters and reactor things that you can do with it now, different types of battery. I don't know if they changed the batteries. I think you still have the ion batteries and stuff like that, but it's just, they just changed everything. All the controls are pretty much where you can see them. Like, if I didn't have the compass at the top, that's because the compass that I have is actually equipped on my person. But they actually have like a rotating compass, like where this little nav ball thing is that I'm pointing here. It's like a really cool graphical compass looking thing. And then, yeah, I've just seen a lot of the pictures and looking at a lot of videos for it. It's really, really nice. I'm tempted to go into the experimental about it, but I always try to stick with the stable version, because if there is a bug while we're playing, I don't want to have to be like, oh, bug, gotta report that. I mean, I guess I could. Tell me what you think about that. If you want me to switch to experimental, and we can search the entirety of everything that the experimental has to offer, let me know. I really appreciate the feedback, for sure. But other than that, I think we're just going to head and scope out some new places to live today. I know I'm going to wait till I actually set stuff in concrete, or set stuff in stone, as they say, before I actually place down and say, yes, this is where we're going to live. But I was thinking probably come over here. Hey, look, we can see the warp gate through the island. That's cool. But I was thinking maybe come over here to the island. Maybe that's probably where we could build our base. Not on top of the island per se, but down below it, where we have like cool things. We could hang off one of these tendrils if we needed to, or we could go all the way down to the bottom surface, or seafloor. There we go. Go down to the seafloor, like down here. Yeah, we could set up a base down here, I think, if I would stop bumping into stuff. But yeah, we could live down here if you wanted. It's no big deal. I think it'd be kind of cool. Have these little glowing balls around, and I don't think the sea dragons or the Reaper Leviathans, not the sea dragons. See, I know where the sea dragons are, but I don't think Reaper Leviathans live out here. I know there is one over near the Aurora, which is super, super close. It's just like right over there. But I don't think the Reaper Leviathans come over here. If they do, then we'll have to, fix it. But that's one possible location that I was thinking about moving to. But that was before I came up on the fly with the nifty idea of where you think I should live. Because everybody seems to enjoy this series, and I'm enjoying the series too. It's been a while though. See, we can live near the nice walker guys. Yeah. I don't know, that trudging noise probably would get annoying. Probably. I don't know. That's just an idea where I wanted to go. Another place I was thinking about going is probably somewhere into the kelp forest, or the probably even as far as the Kush forest, a Kush biome. But then on a negative of that, I was thinking now, on a negative of that, we'd have to worry about the electrified worms that are over there. I don't think I want to deal with that. We could go to the inactive lava zone, but that would just be voided black darkness. No, I don't think. I want something that could be potentially, we could put a window in one of our habitats, or even build an observation room, and just sit back with a chair, just sit, relax, and enjoy the scenery. When I know that's not what this game is all about, but it is part of the game. So that's something you could do. Just, look at the scenery, look at the stars. May have wherever we live, I probably will build like a little tube, if possible, up to the surface with an observation to the surface. So that way, if I'm ever at the base or wherever, when it's nighttime, I could go up, sit in the observation room, and just look at the stars, because it's really, really pretty at night. If anybody hasn't noticed, it is really, really beautiful in this game at night because of the way it's rendered and drawn, and it's just magnificent to me. Anyway, I think it's graphically pleasing. Another place where I was thinking we could go, other than the Kush biome or the island behind us, I was thinking we probably could live in the kelp forest, but then again, we have to worry about the stalkers that live there every time we come out, biting us. So, but the safe shallows is still on the table. I'm not going to say it's not, because safe shallows is pretty decently, that's why they call it safe, even though our safe shallows is not really safe right now because of a little glitch in the matrix. The Reaper Leviathan that lives there right now, or sticks around there, he's not supposed to be there, so we need to get rid of him. Keep our pets at a distance, but not really up close, because he's more like a long lost. I don't want to make this reference because it sounds bad. He's not supposed to be there. He's like one of our long lost enemies that just come to town to say hello, but he's overstaying his welcome because he eats all our stuff and He tears up all our machinery, and yeah, we just don't need him there. Don't need him there. Now we could move from where we're located to a different part of the Safe Shallows, and the Safe Shallows is a relatively big place. I'm thinking about probably coming over here next to the kelp forest, but I don't want to get too close. Like I said, because of the stalkers that live there. Probably could come over here. This is a nice little area. Oh, I'm sorry, peepers. But yeah, we're going around the Safe Shallows now. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Back up. There we go. Another place we could go that just popped into my head. Oh wow, that stalker's infected. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was like, oh, shiny. One place we could go is the mountain. That's an idea. Go to the mountain. But then we still run the risk of a Reaper Leviathan, you know, at our doorstep. But we could build our base like in front of the mountain. Oh wait, now that we have the precursor update, that's not an idea. That's not a very good idea either, because there's warpers that live around there now. Ugh. I'm just sorry. I'm just speaking out loud, thinking to myself. Essentially talking to myself. Have I gone crazy? Ooh. So it's just a matter of, like I'm going to restate. I'm just going to leave it up to you all. You know this game probably better than I do. I play the game. I love this game. I know every place that we could possibly go. But somebody will always trump that with being oh, why don't you live here? It's a very nice view. Very good stuff. So that's basically where I'm going to leave this. I know we didn't do anything. I was planning on moving today rather than house hunting. But I thought it would you know, give my family a chance to decide on where I should live. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to do that very well. So I will apologize if this video is not that long, and I apologize if it's not exactly what you were looking for. But once I get some feedback on where we should go, then we will come back to this game and we will move. We will pack everything up, and there will just be one big old moving day. Possibly 2 episodes of moving. I don't know. It might get old after the first one, so we'll have to see. But I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.